The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE. Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all. She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania.
Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible. But Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is. Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
The referee letting our competitors take one.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Turn things around to the waistline from behind. Boom! Turn the tables, chin up.
This raw power. Gut wrench. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Measured knee drop.
An all-out attack from Jade.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. biggest weaknesses going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Oh, right into a counter. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
She managed to avoid that offense. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall. Driving down with the axe handle. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Right in the back of the knee. Classic strategy, cutting your opponent down to size.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Zaguri on the air.
Trying to work the leg here. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Crossbody. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Take off.
Things not going well for Jade.
Liv is holding nothing back. Right to the kidneys.
Challenge is looking down and out there.
And at this point, we really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. And she's set right into that corner. On the middle rope, face first, driven down. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Watch it. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has got out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Somebody would argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Buster.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Reversal from Morgan.
These two are fighting an answer for everything. Good decision by the ref. Throwing it in like that. Both sides have an answer to every piece of offense.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Taking down face first. Right to the spine. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Will the champ make that pay? The cover. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither from the middle rope. Oh, splash. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Jade has to trust her instincts at this point. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Flying. She went airborne and missed. This can't be good. They just missed the wildly. Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smallest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Goodness! Kick to the spine. Championship. Kick out! How did you do that? That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
She manages to reverse it.
Jade isn't taking this line down anymore. Yeah, the Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Jade refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
Liv now put in a position where she... has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's fight night! WrestleMania has become fight night!
Gentlemen, a WrestleMania banger is in order. Whether he's winning the WWE Championship in 18 seconds or competing in an all-time classic, Sheamus is all about beating up the opposition on the grandest stage of them all. Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it. Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs. And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
the Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Rolling through.
Look out!
He dodges out of danger. Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh my God, what a fall! Look at the jaw. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And he counters.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Bo's nice.
A heavy double axe handle.
Oh, what a response.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Big boot. Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight. What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. We're going to finish it off.
Misses big time. Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
A big showing of agility from the champ there. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. That unraveled on Zayn.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Powerful kick.
And that was a well-executed attack. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Loaded with an uppercut.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Sheamus dodges that one. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Sami Zayn down to his opponent with two clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick. Sami with a big boot. Did the champ just close this out? Zayn has a move. Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact. Perfect execution by the champion. The cover. Kick out. Still has it. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
What a punch.
Between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Stay aside, creating damage. Oh, not pretty.
And that hit connects from Sami Zayn.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here. Exploder suplex. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Taking a flight to nowhere.
apparently on a very reckless move.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Signature offense from Sami.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Perfect execution from the chair.
For the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Sami Zayn continues to be among the greatest to hold that title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental. The following is a Hell in a Cell match, and is for the WCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. Well, you got to prepare.
Get ready for the whole damn show. What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr.
Introducing the challenger.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. You can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, man.
Well-placed kick. And retaliates with a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. What dominance. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables. Strong kick.
What a knee to the face.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Throw. Just discarded the champ like a chump. Clothesline. The champ being hammered away at. He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
to the face. What a redirect. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Great lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Clothesline. There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
About to introduce some meddling of the mayhem in the form of the trash can. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. He's got the table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Sliding into the ring now.
Shot! Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. DDT. Wow. Suplex. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ooh. Gosh, with one hand. You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. And RVD clearly ready for a fight here. Bam! And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
He quickly slides into the ring. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win a match. It's about struggling to survive.
He gets into the ring.
Oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Stunned cold with a body block.
Right in the arm. Stop after stop after stop. The challenger with an attack. Will the champ find an answer? Face first. He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
That's really a devastating knee strike. RVD keeps him at bay.
Choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. A little insult to your injury.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spot. Oh, no. RVD. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD. RVD continues to land big blows deep into this match.
At this stage, you know Van Dam is thinking about bringing things to a close. Steve back in a hurry.
Choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Powerbomb. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove it really has the upper hand here.
The competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that. Lift off!
Hammer strike.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Here we go for the championship. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Going for sliced bread. Countered into a power slam. Got out of the way.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, straight fall. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. What a shot. The darts. Can still hold the title above the competition.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the undisputed WWE
One of the most unpredictable superstars in history. We're about to see the brilliance in madness.
You know, there's no doubt that Randy Savage always makes memories at WrestleMania.
So many memories, Michael. Think about WrestleMania 3 and that classic matchup. How did we... And here comes one of my favorites.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 339 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Danger.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Neckbreaker. Delivers the knee drop.
And turning it into a mad slam.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Boom! Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
And Savage is looking for a solution. Savage avoids damage.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
To find some of that needed breathing room. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Power slam.
Boom. He averts the offense. Brutal club.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Snap suplex. And an inverted atomic drop. Counter, hitting just what to do. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Clothesline! No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he?
Going for the home run.
Kicks directly to the chest. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly
Setting up again.
kicks directly to the chest.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
And gets sent right into the corner. Fist directly to the gut. Trading counters here. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
You can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Savage letting us all know he's too hot to handle and too cold to hold. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Nice right hand. Finds a counter for Savage.
Macho Man dodges.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. And saw what was coming there. Off target of the arm. Ooh, kick. Heavy body shots. With Tom, what a clothesline. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be bad. That's the impact.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Did you hear that? Sidewalk slam. Two. Savage just barely able to kick out.
How in the world did he do that? Ooh.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
A second.
That kind of power can send shockwaves through your whole body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Measured punch.
And there's the cover. The challenger fending off a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Great counter by Savage. He's getting completely overrun now. I didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
The cream of the crop generating a spark here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh my goodness.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
He might just be stalling for time here. Might be going high risk here.
tonight.
Then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take
this could do it.
this one.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Takes it head on back and says everything outside of it.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
The demons are being summoned.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Sent flying.
The champ taking command.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Fair score by the champ. Knocked on the chin.
Slips away just in time.
These two showing how well they know each other. Into a neck breaker. Dropping the elbow.
The elbow drop. Shoulders down.
Still only got one.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. He's able to reverse it.
Champion know the kid loves offense.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike from the top.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
He thinks he has it.
And the champ gets free at one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Great ring awareness, safe. Definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, climbing up those ropes now.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Out of the way of that one.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, man. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break through that.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
What a nasty knee lift. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now it's not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And now propped up in the...
Stuck in the corner. Nowhere to go. Just eating right hands.
Releasing the strikes. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Putting those educated feet to good use in a series of... Will it be? I think so.
A late fall for the champ here.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Things are really set.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
A step ahead of Savage.
No idea where this one's heading.
Returning back to the ring.
Boot! Nice.
And Savage put at a disadvantage there.
Savage. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
This club comes down very effective.
Gonna try to break the leg. Ouch!
Leg breaker.
And Savage in rough shape down the stretch.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Savage here.
Earned an atomic drop.
Could be felt throughout the arena. I think we know where this one is headed.
Boom! Nasty kick.
What a spine buster.
Is it enough? Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Still racking the chair left. Scoring the fall.
This arena has come unglued. We can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And an atomic drop.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Pass to the corner, thinking of the next move. Alabama slam.
Really an attack that very few superstars, and the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed WWE Universal
This is gonna be good. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
And here they come. Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser-focused heading into this match.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the
on the line of the tag team. Oh boy, here we go. Tag. Team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Good defense there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
test. This might be it. So close. That could have been it.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. We're going to shut this down.
Kick out on the apron. Zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And the challenge is really not looking so hard there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the leader in the face. Kick.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Boom, vicious headbutt.
Taken, and yet he's still in this match. Here's to the arm. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.